Yeah, so I can't see it that way. Let's go some random bullshit and see if anything's actually recorded this time around. So, good morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and night. It is I, Axis the Jester. I am back again, with another update for my Minecraft mod. This time, I'm actually making sure you can actually see what the fuck's going on in the video. Then I forgot what I did last time in the video. So, tabs. There's now tabs for the different things in my mod. We got Jest Swords plus materials, Jest Swords plus consumables, Jest Swords plus weapons, Jest Swords plus gear, Jest Swords plus placeables, and Jest Swords plus items. Materials are, you guessed it, materials for creating other things, such as a baseball star template or the ruined crest. Jest Swords plus consumables are consumable items such as the bruise, Tomashi tokens, or the fool, because you consume them. Jest Swords plus weapons. Come on, it's literally the name of the mod at this point. I still need to update. Haven't updated this version to the most recent because that's weaker than it should be. Then gear is like armor and shields. Placeables is pretty much as blocks. And items is items that aren't consumed or used in like as a material for something, with the exclusion of like the cassettes when I make them are gonna be used as materials for each other. Like the A and B sides of materials for each other. I'll just show you. Look, odds cassette, A side, B side, B side, A side. Then you need a cassette player to use it, which due to being a logic tag, you can just chuck it in your inventory then take it out. But yeah, currently you get a cassette player. I think does it do anything again? Yeah, no, nothing. You can play a cassette.
So, you have
This one's kind of
gazed
quiet.
upon the stars and discovered my true form. It is I, the sacred salmon from myth and legend.
Let's see. Important stuff.
You
Unstable
shall
energy, the
unleash
fool.
my
So,
wrath
new
against
boss
my
just dropped.
believers
If you can make one of these
and
cards, you can
reward
summon the fool.
those.
The animations just don't work because I made the model on Blockbench. The scythe is meant to be spinning. I just have the point where it spins at wrong. Then for some reason the textures just don't work on this leg. That happens. He's a wait, yeah. Unstable energy. You use it and you're sent to the worst place imaginable. The Pondo realm. And trust me on this. If you're in here, it's going to take a while to get out. Because I think if I go to survival. No, huh. I guess that doesn't work. Is that Malaise 3? Wow, I got Malaise 2. This is why you take anti-mutant pills. Oh, speaking of which, to actually craft anti-mutant pills, because they're a brewing recipe, um, they don't show up in JEI, because none of my brewing recipes do for some reason. Um, And then when none. Boom, there it is. Eat this. Just eat one of those, and then switches a logic tag on saying that you're immune to the negative effects of the blaze. What other brewing recipes do I have that I should show off? The brews, I suppose. Let's see. So these ones are references to Terraria, like with the flavor text. Uh, yeah, they're pretty slow though. But yeah, slime block chucks it to goo brew when like brewed into an ale mug, which itself is made like this. Then it says, this tooltip seems familiar because it's just tasty and flammable. Off memory is also like Terraria's tooltip for gel. But yeah, it gives you slowness and slimy strides. And slimy strides gives you a bit of like jumpiness, a bit of bounciness, and it resets how far you've fallen from. So you just don't take damage from full damage pretty much. Sweet Gubru is like that, except you're also fast and get jump boost, or you're faster and get jump boost. If you have any stone um item, well, it's just like stone block. It's like stone, granite, diorite, etc. Chuck it in. It gives you the stone skin ale, which yeah makes you rock hard. Scratch that. That sounds weird. But yeah, it's like pretty much invincible, but also super slow. Let's see what's the next one. Oh yes, DNA. So to get DNA, you need to kill enemies with by using the DNA dagger, which in itself is made like oh fuck. Like that, and it gives you two, which are meant to be used. They're meant to be used in tandem, like when with like, because it's a dagger. It's coming. It becomes in a pair. Because it's meant to be used with ooh, better combat, which I have turned off at the moment. But like you swing them and they look really fucking cool together. But yeah, that gives you DNA strain, which you just chuck in, and it makes a gene pool mug, which doesn't do anything special. Oh well, it's actually a bit healthy for you. There's, you can then make life brew blood, I think it was. Then, um, was it, I was going to check plants, because, not even, I can't remember for the life of me what it was. I don't want to have to go check the recipe. Um, oh, damn it, that tooltip still hasn't changed. I've got to change that then. Yeah, I forgot how to make the life brew blood, but it gives you absorption. Right, life blood brew. Nope. 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 Well, I don't remember. But then to make the Philosopher's Brew, which is just the powerful, you need to brew a Philosopher's Shard into it. Into the gene pool. You kid, is nothing working for me today? Hold on, sorry, I just gotta. Okay, so I think what I needed to do is, if I checked right, yeah. Okay, so you took a Sculpt Catalyst into a Gene Pool mug to give you the Life Brew not Lifeblood Brew. Once again, reference to Terraria. No way, fuck. This one's a Hollow Knight reference. Sorry, more the effects more the image is more of reference to Terraria with like the little golden heart sitting in there. Then you put in the Philosopher's Shard, which is made like that. Let's see what else is there. Starstruck Ale. I don't remember how to do that. Just think. Axis. This one should be. Ah, and then that one's just that one you can get off of a certain guy I'll show in a minute. Do I not give you Starstruck? Young lovers and anyone lost sleeping. Young love in the hay. So if you make an autopsy table like that, smithing table, stone slab, stone sword, stone axe. This bad boy. That's the sword, that's the axe, if you're wondering. They get turned into a saw and a hammer. So there's a wrench for some. There is what Americans would call a monkey wrench. I think it's monkey wrench. There, but we also call it a shifter. Just uses to shift nuts and bolts. Yeah, but this is the former, like mad former doctor. He started with a hay, laugh, which is nothing to the hay. Yeah, Oh, Rotten Flesh, I think. Yep, that's how you make the bloody brew or whatever. How the fuck did the... Sorry, my mouse likes to fucking disconnect all the time. He's got some goofy hair. Like that carnivorous brew. Don't drink it, no matter what, dude. It's like really bad. It's just used for this trade. Which is just weaponizing the carnivorous brew. Because now... No! Stupid ass mouse. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Alright, this one. Shoots. Yeah, you can throw it as a weapon. Deals a bunch of damage. And it applies those effects. Um, what else? So, Crusaders weapons, and cultist weapons, which are just really cool sword, really cool scythe, really cool axe. They have a 40% chance to slow the target. With the cultist, it's instead really cool dark sword, dark scythe, and dark axe. Ooh. And 40% chance to apply darkness or blinding, or both. You got the Eye of Heaven and the Rooted Dagger, pretty cool. Rooted Dagger, while you're poisoned, you gain strength equal to the level of poisoning +1, I believe. Does not prevent the poisoning. Eye of Heaven, you glow, but it automatically ignites any undead mob you hit. But it only does 8 damage. So, and so kind of slow. You got Claw of the Greedy, Gauntlet of the Prideful. They have their own uses. Arcane Volley, I think I've shown this one off before. It's a bit different than the actual attack from Protocol. The Arsonist Butter Knife. This one I made for my cousin the other day. Just guarantees to ignite the enemy 60 seconds, a minute. Fool's Scythe. Sludge Wreckers. I love this bad boy. You know how cool that is? Looks like fucking Star Platinum. Star Platinum's hair. But yeah. This one applies a new effect, which is Toxic Miasma? Miasmic Sludge. It gives you slowness and poisoning for the duration. Plus it has some, like, debuffs. Merger's meant to reduce your max health. But yeah. The Fool's Scythe, it actually does like 14 damage, and is like a bit slower than it is now. Mainly because of how annoying it is to actually get your hands on. But yeah, you can right click, give yourself unstable. This unstable is good. If you have dodge, this increases it by 1 full stage. Meaning, gives you a 10% chance to just dodge stuff when attacked. The only other way to get dodge is wearing the Fool's armor. Once again, not updated the textures in this one yet. But essentially, when wearing the mask alone, and it's primarily if you're wearing the mask or not, because I couldn't be bothered to do the different code of all the different ones. But just wearing the mask, you get like 5% chance to reduce oncoming damage, like to just dodge oncoming damage. So your dodge is 0.5. Mask and cape is 2. Mask, cape, and pants 2.5. Mask, cape, pants, and krakos, which which are like shoes, is fuck, I can't think now. 3. The maximum you can get is 3. Unstable, active, and like the effect just changes like some of the stat boosts and stuff. But boom, that I'd have dodge 4. By that it'd be dodge 3.5. That would be dodge 3. Dodge. That'd be dodge 1.5. That'd be dodge 2. That'd be dodge 2.5, and that'd be dodge 4. I don't know. I'm doing the math wrong, clearly, because it's not making sense. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have I shown off the Lich Hand? No, couldn't have. Oh, by the way, the Holy Talisman and Unholy Talisman. Once you reach 5 hearts or lower, they'll activate. Let me just drop those 2 for now. Too much. Curve. You on the thread, voila. It sets you to full, gives you regeneration for the time, and absorption for the time. The Unholy Talisman, being a parallel and all, does pretty much the opposite of that. Where it sets you to 1, but gives you a bunch of absorption and strength to compensate. But once again, very, very small time limit. So if you get caught lacking, you are fucked. And then the Lich Hand, when you're on 1 health, it does this. It gives you massive health boost and massive regeneration and poisoning. So it essentially puts you in a state of like undeath kind of thing, because you're stuck at that same level of constant regeneration. Here, let me show you. Like, I punch at this guy. If he hits me, I'm not gonna heal that much. I'm not gonna like heal. I'm like in a null state, kinda. I'm sure that could have some crazy plays with the Fool armor. Because you're wearing the Fool armor and that happens to you, it can trigger. I'm pretty sure that can trigger the dodge, because it's like all sources of damage trigger it. So yeah, that'd be a pretty good play, actually. Pretty good play, yeah. Now if I go back to armor, you'll see there's bloody plating and um murder drones. Yeah, while wearing the bloody plating or a full set of the murder drones armor. So the full set of murder drones armor, which is like this, pretty cool, pretty cool. It's not the best, but at least this one, the cool ass models worked mostly, except the boots, clearly. Uh, when I tried to make one for, I didn't make one for the bloody plating, which would actually be really fucking cool now I think about it. Instead of those Mud Drone wings, it'd be V1's wings, and it could have been able to give you like, I don't know. And then, not now could. Yeah, but then yeah. So when you're wearing that, or if you're wearing just bloody plating, when you drink the bloody mug, it actually gives you a boost in resistance. Well, you get resistance and regeneration because you're blood fueled. Anyway, that is pretty much everything. Um, yeah, I think that's everything. So, this is Exit Suggester. I will see you next time.